TikTok just got banned in the United States, which according to reliable sources, there were 170 million active TikTok users in the US, which the US was the only country having this amount of TikTok users. And this means TikTok has kind of been ruined. It got affected a lot. And as we all know, Fortnite has done many collaborations with TikTok users that brought emotes and more, which in Fortnite they're labeled as icon series. So today I want to talk about my opinion on this, what I believe what's going to happen, because the thing is, since TikTok got banned now, I don't think these TikTok emotes in Fortnite will return in the item shop. For example, we're talking about maybe dancers, artists, they do dance moves, and Fortnite imports those dance moves in their game so they can rate as icon series emotes. Now, before we start, do you need affordable IRL or gaming thumbnails, logos, banners, posters, or high quality long and short form video editing services to take your content to the next level? If so, make sure to check my portfolio in the pinned comment or description down below of this video, and message me on Instagram, Twitter, or at arsengraphics@gmail.com if you're interested. And I'm sure you guys also thought about this, right? Because ever since TikTok got banned, this could mean these TikTok emotes in Fortnite may not return. So for those who live in the US, if they try to open the TikTok app, here's what you will get: an error message. Sorry, TikTok isn't available right now. A law banning TikTok has been enacted in the US, unfortunately. That means you can't use TikTok for now. We are fortunate that President Trump has indicated that he will work with us on a solution to reinstate TikTok once he takes office. Please stay tuned. So this means there's still a hope and a chance for TikTok to be reinstated in the US. And if that happens, I'm sure a lot of TikTok users will be happy, especially for those who do TikTok as a job. Because we all know TikTok is a platform where it's super easy to grow on, make content, get noticed, maybe if you have unique talents or make interesting stuff. Although there are also a lot of hates about TikTok because it's kind of like ruining the generation. But I mean, at the end of the day, I do believe TikTok will also return. And with that, Fortnite emotes can also return as well. We talked about only the ones that were TikTok collaboration emotes. Of course, I'm gonna talk about every Fortnite emote, or I should say every icon series emote. So make sure to comment down below. Do you believe TikTok will return, and do you believe these TikTok emotes are gone now for good? Comment down below. I want to hear your thoughts. So speaking of banned emotes, because obviously those are kind of banned now because they are TikTok emotes, which I also want to talk about now, some emotes that are not likely returning. Banned emotes. We have the To The Beat emote. This emote made its last appearance back in April 1st of 2024 this year, which was around 270 days ago. Now the reason why this emote didn't came back by now is because the owner of this emote, Sada Baby, was in a massive controversy. He was facing backlashes, he was getting exposed for inappropriate activities. And this emote song is from L Choppa's song. So yeah, it's made by Sada Baby, the rapper. Now who knows, this emote may return in the near future. We're gonna find that out. But yeah, he was in a controversy, he was facing backlashes. There were some odd messages that people were trying to expose him. But yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen in the coming days, but I do believe this emote will also return. And as we all know, the baby's emotes, Java Switch Way, and pull-up emotes came back, except from the Go Mufasa, which there isn't any specific reason to why the emote didn't return. But since Go Mufasa actually belongs to the baby, I'm pretty sure the Go Mufasa is gonna return as well, because it's been more than 1,000 days since this emote made its last appearance in the item shop. Now we also have the Buckets emote, part of the Fortnite X Jordan's collaboration. That emote made its last appearance back in March 26th of 2022. So yeah, it was technically more than 1,000 days ago. And as we all know, Fortnite is now doing many collaborations with Jordans, with Nike, by bringing kicks in the item shop. So that should be an opportunity for Epic to bring this bundle back to the shop. But remember, Epic is not the one who decides whether these bundles will return. Nike and Jordan will decide. So let's not forget about this. Now we also have another emote, The Look, part of the Fortnite X Balenciaga collaboration. This emote was last seen more than 820 days ago, which was technically back in September 28th of 2022. The reason why this emote didn't come back by now is because massive backlashes, because they had equipped some inappropriate stuff on children in images. They're getting exposed, they're facing many backlashes, and that is likely the reason why Fortnite haven't brought back this emote back in the item shop. Now for the last emotes, we have the Freedom Wheels and as well as the Leave the Door Open emote. These two emotes were part of Fortnite X Bruno Mars collaboration, These emotes made their last appearances back in October 12th of 2022, which was more than 800 days ago. There's no specific to why these emotes didn't return. I'm sure they're gonna return soon because I don't think Bruno Mars has any issues with Fortnite. Maybe they just forgot about the collaboration, maybe it's been a while, but I don't see any reason to why these emotes won't ever return. Because emotes that we talked about at the beginning of this video that they came back were last seen more than 1000 days ago. So even if we see emotes that made their last appearances more than 1000 days ago, that won't really mean that these emotes can never return. Now for the next emote I want to talk about is Stuck, which is Cardi B's emote. Now about that, you guys might probably believe that this is not a TikTok emote, but in fact it is. I'm not talking about the music, I'm talking about the dance moves. Because you guys know whenever we get these icon series emotes, Fortnite mixes between the music and the dance moves. So technically emotes will be having more than 2 owners. But for Stuck, it was last seen more than 1000 days ago, and the reason why this emote never returned is because Cardi B was in a controversy. She had faced backlashes before, which you guys also know. We also have many other emotes that are also banned. They were also banned. They had not returned for a while. But for the Stuck emote, I believe it's going to return eventually. We don't know when, but I believe it has a chance to return. Which there's also, for example, another TikTok emote, the Pump Me Up. That emote is likely not returning because the owner of this emote, Lizzo, was in a controversy. She faced many backlashes last year in 2024. And yeah, that is also a TikTok emote. Again, not just because that emote is labeled as icon series, but because the dance moves are also part of TikTok. Someone like who does dance moves. Now the thing is, those TikTok emotes that I'm talking about, as I said earlier, those are with 2 owners, right? The music owners and the dance moves owners. So if the dance moves owners won't be having access or permission to ask Epic to bring their emotes back in the item shop, maybe the music owners may have permission, we never know. And of course, I'm not saying these TikTok emotes are never returning. They may return in the future, we never know, or maybe soon, or nowadays. But since TikTok got banned, there's a high chance for these emotes to not return, maybe for now. Because there's still a hope for TikTok to return in the US. And you guys know, most of the TikTok emotes that are now in Fortnite are from the US, right? People that live in the US. And we all know that the majority of the TikTok users are from the US. And ever since now it got banned, it's kind of crazy. With that said, thank you guys for watching. I really hope this video was helpful. Again, I'm sure you guys thought about this. Since TikTok got banned, would this mean TikTok Fortnite emotes may not return? I believe they're not coming back for now. But in case if the app comes back, then I'm sure the emotes will return as well. Nothing is confirmed so far, but this is making a lot of sense because the emote got banned in the US, which means the government believes it's kind of illegal. Also, if you want to appreciate for all the hard works that I do here on the channel, you can simply use code Firegamer in the Fortnite item shop and join my Discord server for exclusive Fortnite giveaways via the link in the description of this video. And feel free to check out these 2 videos on the screen. I'm sure you'll love them. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.